I would love to come back home and play for my city. Jonathan Stewart of one of my favorite backs.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. We got our boy Deuce Ace taking a visit up here to the Carolina Panthers. And hey man, listen, he wanted to come see the facility. His new manager was able to go ahead and hook him up with a tour around the facility because Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans are the two teams willing to offer him pick up his rookie contract and go ahead and give him an opportunity. They saw what he did with the New York Giants and they see what he is doing in the UFL, and they said, man, listen, we want you and we want you bad, man. So with the Panthers, they already have our boy Miles in the backfield. So hey, listen, it would be nice, man, to go ahead and get me squeezed on in there. And this is one of the coaches that was talking to our other guy, Javante Parks. I mean, he was literally considering trying to get this man onto the squad, but Javante Parks decided to settle with the New Orleans Saints as he was already on the roster. And after Chris Olave went down, they went ahead and moved him up. But after talking to the assistant wide receiver coach, they went up to the head coach office, and I'm glad that we were able to have that conversation. I honestly think I want to come back home. I honestly think I really want to come back home, man, but we will see. It is time to go ahead and finish this season out, man. Let's go ahead and jump into these games.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home.
All right, man, here we go. We starting out against the Panthers. And there we go, man. Let's keep it going. No, my fault, not the Panthers, but these are the Detroit Stallions. So I believe this is a squad from the USFL. I think they might have been 2018, 2019. I could be wrong. But, you know, here we are, man, trying to go ahead and start this bad boy. Look at my player. Look at my player, man. Hey, Madden, don't bring that into the next game, man. Please. My goodness, man. That's ridiculous. That is freaking ridiculous. But hey, there we go, bro. Getting that rock. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. But as we are here trying to get into this end zone, and man, like that cutback lane is right there for me to take, bro. And I'm trying to take it, but they keep doing your boy dirty. And there we go, man. Yes, sir. Get off of him. Get off of him. I was about to truck my way out of bounds, but I stayed inbounds for a touchdown. So they said your boy was out of bounds. That's crazy. That is crazy. They took away my touchdown, but we about to get back into it. Yes, sir.
To get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. And goal.
It's third down and goal to go.
They'll run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
So now we are starting at our own goal line after getting the ball back. And hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, bro. They can't even stop the run. They can't even stop the run, bro. They can't even stop my boy Deuce Ace. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. And hey, I guess they was able to stop him there. But I mean, as we already know, we are one of the top teams in the UFL. Well, not even necessarily one of the top teams. I honestly think we are the best team in the UFL. But I'm trying to help somebody out here, man. But of course, your boy Jordan Teamu went down. And yes, sir, give me that route, bro. I just wish dude would stay on his feet, man. Stay on your feet, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and hurry back up to the line. The score is 10-7. What are we gonna do here? What are we going? Oh yeah, give me that. Oh my goodness, come on, bro. Tighten up, man. And we're gonna go ahead and he's gonna throw it. Oh my gosh, I had to get in the block in the back, man.
After a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker.
So we're gonna still come back out here again, and oh yes sir, get me there. Oh, end up throwing the interception. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Now the score is 13-7, and thank you. About time you stay on your feet, bro. About time you stay on your feet, and about time you drop your head, man. Go ahead and give me that ball. Oh my gosh, bro. Offensive line cannot keep them off of them, and yes sir, conservative catch. That's what I'm talking about. Conservative catch. Freaking phone went off, man. Got the timer going off. But that's what I'm talking about, man. Conservative catch. We're going to go ahead and continue to keep going. Let's get into that end zone. Let's see what we can do on this run. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can score before the half. And we only got a couple of seconds. I mean, now if I'm not mistaken, I went out of bounds. They should go ahead and give me an opportunity, man, to stop that clock. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? So we're going to go ahead and throw it to the back of the end zone. Did he catch it? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. So now we're going to go ahead and come out with the score being 14-13. Trying to stay away, man, so I don't mess anybody up. Don't want to mess anybody up. That's not something that I want to do. But as y'all can see, we're still doing our thing, bro. We are still doing our thing. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're going to go ahead and tote this rock, man. I wish I would have bounced it to the outside. I wish I would have bounced that bad boy to the outside. Like I said, this dude can also block. I'm telling y'all, this dude can also block, man. And we're going to go ahead and end up getting our pass batted down. Not a good look. So now the score is 16-14. They all over it, bro. They are all over it. What we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Oh, yes, sir. But see, of course, man, like he can never stay on his feet. When you're that wide open, for whatever reason, you can't stay on your feet, right? That's freaking ridiculous, man. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man. So we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get something going here. And there we go. Nice hole. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it, guys. Let's freaking get it, man. They cannot hold us. They cannot hold us, bro. They cannot hold us, bro. So Jordan sees something at the line, and there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. We're trying to secure this win, bro. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of losing, bro. We need to secure this win. We need to secure this win. No more losses. No more, bro. So we try to get him to throw the ball, man. But my goodness, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Let's tighten up. So now we're coming back out in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir. Told y'all, bro. The dude can run, the dude can catch, and he can block, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's only a matter of time, bro, till y'all start seeing this dude knocking some heads. I don't know. But we're still going to go ahead and tote this rock into the end zone.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
I'm coming back out here, 24-21. Now we trying to play catch up, and your boy over here slipping and sliding. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet, bruh. If you stay on your feet, I'm trying to tell you, brother, dude, y'all already know the dude is lethal. The dude is lethal, and he's a downhill runner, man. So you're not gonna end up seeing this dude toting the rocks, you know, and doing all of the spinning and juking. And I know there was a cut there. I don't know why I ended up cutting that, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, your dude is a downhill runner, bro. Like I said, he takes up after Brandon Jacobs, bro. So, you know, he's more of a one cut back. So you put him in the backfield. He may make one cut, and then after that, bro, it's all downhill, bro. He's gonna try to put his helmet, the top of his helmet, in your face. That's all we need, bro. That's all we need. I just wish, man, they would really bring back the trucking, man, on this joint, man. I mean, y'all remember the trucking back in the day, boy. Like you know, bro, when you didn't lay somebody out. It's not like that anymore, bro. I don't know why they took that out, bro. Now it's more of, it's like, and maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's like, it's almost like when you want a truck and you keep it forward, and keep the analog stick forward. I guess you're trying to reach out. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to tap the hit stick. I don't know. But into the end zone we go. And we get out of here with a dub. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
This one will come to an end. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're gonna come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.
Digits week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be our visitors taking on our home team. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Little pass there, call it the 26. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will.
So here we are going against the San Antonio Brahmas. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it freaking going, man. And we out of there. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the rain cannot support. The rain cannot support a 235-pound man, you know, trying to make moves like that, bro. But let's continue, man. Let's freaking continue. There we go. We still toting it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and put in that inner Jonathan Stewart. That inner Jonathan Stewart, bro. That's what he was raving to the coach about. I mean, you know, listen, bro. The dude grew up in Charlotte. So he's a big Carolina Panthers fan, man. So it would be a dream come true to play for the Carolina Panthers and be one of the players, man, to be able to just retire out of the Carolina Panthers. Who knows? Let's see if we can continue to keep that bad boy going. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we just shrugged somebody off.
Touchdown on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive.
So now we're coming back out here again. with another screen pass, and he ended up knocking that down. Should not have ran that one, but hey, it is what it is. And yes, sir. Yes, sir. Getting that hole open. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I be trying to spin with this dude as if this dude is agile, but he's just not, bro. He's really not, man. He's not that good when it comes down to making spin moves. You know, I mean, you know, maybe with some players, bro, but he's good for trying to outrun people and trying to run through your face. That's his thing, bro. That is his thing, man. He is more of a, you know, a run after getting hit and all that good stuff. But oh my goodness, bro. Let's tighten up, guys. Let's tighten up. We need to get into that end zone, bro. We need to get into that end zone. That is some BS there, but hey, it is what it is. And then he ended up throwing an interception. My goodness, bro. Go ahead and hawk him down, man.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
so now we're coming back out here. First quarter, 19 seconds left. What are we going to do? We end up getting stuffed in the backfield. Okay, bro. Okay, I'll give it to you. I give it to you. All right, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it. You freaking got it, man. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 7-3. Come on, guys. Let's tighten up, man. Let's get into the end zone. Now, understand, guys, this is the UFL, bro. So every single player you see on this field, they are hungry. They are hungry, bro. So you're going to get the 1,000%. Not 100, but 1,000%, bro. They're going to go above and beyond, man. So, you know, a lot of these games be close, bro. I didn't know they could be this goddamn close, but hey, it is what it is, man. And there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is what I'm talking about, bro. Let's continue, man. Let's continue to move the power. Now, of course, and come Madden 27 and NCAA 27, you know, I'm gonna try to be more immersed with adding more players, especially for Madden, because I'm gonna try to see if I can keep it just one league instead of creating different leagues to kind of give y'all the stories that y'all getting right now. And man, only if you would have freaking floated it. Like, anytime that I want to do that stuff, anytime that I want to be around the pass or a pass deflection, when I'm playing defense, it never happens. Freaking ridiculous. I can never get an interception. But, you know, regardless, man, you know, I'm going to try to, you know, when it comes down to this stuff, I'm going to try to make sure that they are, you know, stick together when it comes down to the UFL and everything. And man, me and number 7 been going back and forth. And you seen him over here, bro, pushing my arm off him, bro. Like, dog, don't be like that, bro. You ain't gotta be like that, bro. You ain't gotta be like that, man. But hey, I give it to number 7, man, because he's been balling throughout this whole game. You know, and once again, another opportunity of being able to catch the ball and stay on my feet and keep it running. But nah, and then we end up throwing an interception. Come on, bro. This stuff is ridiculous, bro. This freaking stuff is ridiculous, man. But, you know, man, hey, like I said, bro, with the UFL and everything, I'm going to try to see if I can make it more immersive by adding more players. And with the NCAA, but we're going to be on that joint almost every single day, trying to push out content for you guys, man. So I'm definitely going to try to make sure, you know, we get immersive, bro. You know, your high school players look like some high school football players. You get what I'm saying? And then when it comes down to the UFL, there are going to be some people in here that are probably good enough to make it to the NFL, but they would rather stay in the UFL and be the face of the UFL or have their stay in the UFL, right? But I mean, you know, hey, listen, I'm gonna try to put them all in as much as possible, bro. You know, to go ahead and make it immerse, put some immersion into it. In case if y'all actually do watch the UFL, I don't know if a lot of people watch the UFL. Well, I know a lot of people watch the UFL, but I don't know if a lot of people watch the UFL the same way they watch the NFL. You know, so hey, man, listen, I love to create the stories. The stories are fun. I've always wanted this, you know, I ain't gonna say I always wanted to, but I just thought about it like, man, why wouldn't the NFL, you know, create UFL teams? But of course, I think it's more of licensing and all that good stuff. But I'm just like, you know, why wouldn't they want to do that? But we ain't have time. We talk about it after the fact.
Version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
right, Scott. Thanks very much. And
now we're gonna go ahead and come back out here. There we go, toting that rock, get off of him. But you know, yeah, man, I just always thought why didn't the NFL want to, you know, put the UFL into the game and everything, you know, but that's because it's just rights and all that good stuff. And it is what it is, man. I mean, I think you should, but hey, it is what it is. You know, I just decided to go ahead and add the UFL in here. So, you know, we can add some, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, to go ahead and add some immersion, bro. Go ahead and expand the channel. Go ahead and add more stuff in there because not a lot of people are doing UFL. You know, when it comes down to Road to Glory and Superstar mode. So why not bring it to you guys? But as y'all can see, look at this dude. Look at this dude, bro. Hey, man, tight roping it on the sidelines. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and run the rock again. And, hey, did we get the first down? Came close to it. Always come towards inches. Just so they can sit over here and constantly clog me at the line and make me lose 2 to 3 more yards. It's crazy, bro. But we end up getting to the end zone.
a great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys have taken the lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
So now we're coming back out here with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 20-17. Can we beat these boys? Can we beat these boys, man? Come on, guys. Come on, man. Let's make a comeback. Let's go ahead and make a comeback. And there we go. We got something open. End up getting the first down with 4 minutes left. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man, bro. Man, listen, we got to get that stiff arm right, bro. We got to get that stiff arm right, man. Because if we can get that stiff arm right, I'm trying to tell you, bro, the dude's going to be unstoppable. The dude is going to be unstoppable, and we end up throwing another interception. Trying to hawk this man down. Not a good look, man. Not a good look. Now the score is 27-17. And, of course, we end up getting stopped towards the line of scrimmage, man, or at the line of scrimmage. Now it is 3rd and 10. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do here? And Jordan gets sacked. Man, it ain't looking good. It is not looking good. Now they are stopping us, but hey, we pick up a few yards, bro. We pick up a few yards. We picked up 5. Come on, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? And hey, let's get it, man. Let's freaking get it, bro. Let's try to see if we can score. Now, I know the score is 34-17. It is what it is, but hey, it ain't nothing wrong, but we're just trying to get back to where we at least get back, man. At least get our face back. That's all we want, bro. We just want our face back, man. If we can get that back, that will be all right by me. And he launches it deep, throws an interception, and that's game.
Interception. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for our visitors, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the heart of Spain in the magnificent Santiago Bernabeu in the capital city of Madrid. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be our visitors. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys, losers a week ago, try to turn things around here. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys designated the home team here in the Spanish capital.
Here we go, man. Coming out with the squad. And yes, sir. Nice cutback. Nice cutback. Nice cut back, man. Let's get it. Y'all already saw last game. We had 23 rushes for 162 rushing yards and a touchdown. Come here. Come here, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, man. We're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get it deep there. And there we go. Let's go. Let's go, boy. That's our tight end, bro. Our tight end, man, he's a dog, bro. He is a dog. He is on the practice squad of the Indianapolis Colts, man. But, hey, man, listen, the way he been balling this year, the way he been balling this season, he's trying to get somewhere, bro. He is trying to get somewhere. And your boy, Deuce Ace, was able to go ahead and get that catch. I mean, this is the enforcer, guys. The enforcers, there's some dogs, bro. There's some hitters, man. I mean, y'all just look at the uniforms. They got the uniforms of the football teams from the game Blitz. I know y'all remember Blitz. I know y'all remember Blitz, man. And you know what? I might mess around. Listen. Y'all let me know down below. Y'all let me know down below, man, if y'all want me to create a Blitz league. I use all the teams from Blitz. I even add in Longest Yard, those two football teams, just because why not, bro? It's always gritty. Those are gritty teams, man. So I might do it. I might do it. I don't know. I really do not know. That will be a league in of its own, man. You know, almost like another UFL league. But hey, man, listen. You know, just some ideas, but we get into the end zone.
A great effort there. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Boy, two long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had one drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
So now with the score being 7-7, what are we going to do here, guys? What are we going to do here? We're going to go ahead and run the rock again. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. I told y'all, he's just down here running. He's just down here running. So he's going to try to hit you, run you over, and then pick up a few more yards off of that, even if he can't stay on his feet. And, oh, my goodness, bro. I mean, the dude got hit on his shoulder, bro. The dude bounced off and dang near about fumbled the ball. But, hey, that's all right, man. Wish I would have hit that hole a bit smoother, but, hey, it is what it is. Oh, come here, man. Give me the ball, man. Give me the ball, bro. So with 3 minutes left, still over there getting sacked just because, why not? And yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we end up punting the ball, but we end up getting the ball back, and they were not able to score. So we're trying to go ahead and put some points on the board just because we're like that. We are freaking like that, man. I told y'all, one of the best teams in the UFL. I know, man, we lost a few games. Now, also understand that in the UFL, man, we're going to be doing the same amount of games as the regular NFL, because why not? Why not, man? Why freaking not? More games for you guys, man, to enjoy. Hey, man, you know, in real life, I honestly think if the UFL had this many games and you're on an active NFL practice squad, or not practice squad, but I would say also practice squad, but also the actual roster, you know, I think that will conflict. You know, I think those times will conflict. You're playing for the UFL also while being signed with the NFL. You're more than likely going to want to be there in the OTAs and all of that good stuff in the NFL, especially if you're a third stringer, second stringer. Your best bet is to go to them OTAs every single event. Like, that's really networking. Yeah, you're really going to be networking, bro. You're really going to be there every single event. They need you to be there. be in, that's where you're gonna be. So there we go, man. Tone that rocket. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know, but for the most part, we're gonna say in this universe they don't conflict, right? They don't conflict. So he can finish this season and then make it to the OTAs. That's how I'm rocking. That's how I'm rocking. Usually, I think in real life, UFL starts in February, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, starting in February. Well, here, it starts in January. Starts in January, right after the NFL season. Right after the NFL season, man. Hey, so, you know, for this guy, he's playing year round. He did his rookie year, then he's doing the UFL, and then he's going right back to the NFL right after this, man. So he's not taking a break. He's not taking a break, but other than those few weeks, and hey, man, listen, this is what you call the journey of a 6th round, 7th round / undrafted free agent. Rookie. This is the work, bro, that you're gonna have to put in, and we got a touchdown. Because he wants to put on for the NFL and be in the NFL and be a star running back. That's his main goal.
And his guys are going to take the lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
With the score being 14-7, we are in the 3rd quarter. 2 minutes left. There we go, man. I probably should have went through that whole, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. He launches it, and it's still 3rd and 7. Of course, I couldn't get the catch, but hey, well, of course, one of our players couldn't get the catch, but hey, it is what it is. But he was able to catch that one. Hey, our wide receivers are tough now. Our wide receivers are tough, bro. Now, I will say, 2 of them are on active rosters, as one of them is playing for the Chargers and one of them is playing for Kansas City. Hey, and of course they're on the practice squad. The guy that plays for the Charger is 3rd, 4th string, and then the other guy that plays for the Chief is a part of the practice squad. Man, come on, guys, let's tighten up.
We'll have a challenge forthcoming.
Previous play is under review.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
We're just out here doing our thing, bro. We are just out here doing our thing. This is why I said the DC Defenders, they are one of the top teams in the UFL because they know how to, quote-unquote, draft players, man. And as y'all can see here, we're trying to go ahead and get this game out of reach. That's all we're trying to do at this point. Get this game out of reach, man. We're going to go ahead and still come back out here. That's what I'm talking about. Nice catch. Nice catch. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. And we're going to go ahead and tote this rock. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going, man. We're going to go ahead and still see if we can get it into the end zone. And, yes, sir.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
So now with the score being 21-7, yep, get off of them. Get off of them. The arm tackles are not going to do anything. The arm tackles are not going to do anything. And we end up getting another catch. Beautiful catch. Beautiful freaking catch. And then we end up getting the first down again. We got 3 minutes left. Come on. Let's tighten up. Yes, sir. Beautiful block, bro. Beautiful block, man. That's your boy Deuce Ace right there, bro. That's your boy Deuce Ace. 23 rushes, 149 yards, 3 touchdowns. hey, this is the reason why the NFL is calling for this man right this moment. Now, he has a lot of NFL offers, but you know, there's about 2 offers right now that's really going to give him that peace of mind. You know, one of them being the Carolina Panthers and the second one being the Houston Texans. Now, Miami Dolphins, they want him as well. You have the New York Giants, they want to re-sign him. Then you have the Philadelphia Eagles. You already know he's going to be second string. It's going to be hard to get to that first string. And the Chicago Bears, bro. But for the most part with him, hey, listen, he's weighing out his options. He is weighing out his options, but he definitely is feeling the Carolina Panthers. So who knows, man? Who knows? But as y'all can see here, there you go, man. Man, I wish he would just get that freaking stiff arm right. I'm telling you, bro, he would be dirting these dudes. He would be dirting these dudes, and we end up throwing an interception, and we end up was able to get a tackle. My goodness, bro. My goodness.
Back to the 29. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
There we go, bro. Getting out of here with a dub. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And that's what I'm talking about as we coming back out here with the rock again. But hey, it is what it is. Game over.
So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here.
Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
And guys, that is going to end this video right here. Your boy was going crazy. Your boy was going crazy these past 3 games, man. So as y'all can see here, hey, it's time to keep it moving, bro. It's time to keep it moving. We are trying to make it to the championship. Hey guys, that's the only thing that's on our mind, because I mean, at this point, bro, I've already put up a good enough tape to where I can make it back to the league, bro. And not, well, I was already in the league, but you know, teams are saying, hey man, listen, we see what you were doing. We want you full time. We want you full time, man. So, hey man, listen, no telling where this is going to go. I mean, y'all see me up here at the Houston Texans, just seeing what they have, and I think they have a lot to offer for me, you know. But regardless, man, if y'all can do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to this channel, and guys, hype the videos up, man. Hype the videos up. I got more heat and more bangers coming. These stories are going to get juicier and juicier. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all are not going to want to miss these upcoming stories for NCAA 27. But if y'all can do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Until the next one.